scarf. We said that every time we're doing a Vlogmas video, we'll be wearing our Vlogmas scarf. But excited to be here. Just really quick, we are going to be harvesting some lettuce. So some of the things that you can do during the winter time when it's cold and you can grow hydroponically. So we wanted to come in nice and close. We're using our new tripod too, which is really exciting. So really excited to be using our new tripod. We can be hands-free for what we're going to be doing. So we're going to bring you in a little bit closer. So work with me as I try out the new tripod to bring you in a little bit closer. All right, here we are. So here is our Sweetie Romaine and our Outrageous, and look how beautiful. Like seriously, how beautiful is that romaine? It is just absolutely gorgeous. So we are going to just come in here to the bottom and we are going to take care of these lower limbs. Come in all around. And I've told you many times, let me grab the container here, that we love the Tupperware Fridge Smart. They keep our lettuce, I can keep lettuce fresh in here for about at least a month, month and a half if I don't use it right away. So I love that I'm able to use this for, hey, Angela, thank you for popping in. I know this was an impromptu live, but I wanted to just do, we are harvesting the lettuce here from our air garden harvest. And we're just getting all the way down. We're not cutting. We are just coming in here and harvesting. Harvesting. And this lettuce, you can hear it snapping. I hope you can hear the snap. As we're snapping through here. Hey Mike, thank you for joining my impromptu live. I just wanted to show how to harvest your lettuce. It was a beautiful Sweetie Romaine there. And we're just harvesting it down to these few leaves. We're going to leave that there. We're using our Fridge Smart here. It tells us like how to vent the container. I can keep my lettuce in here for about, oh yeah, definitely healthy. We started this on October 31st. So we are still going strong. What, month and a half? This is like our 4th or 5th already harvesting off of this plant. So we're going to keep harvesting. We're going to do our Sweetie Romaine. And then I wanted to point out, I don't know if you're going to be able to catch it in camera. We have 1 in this pod and 2 in this pod. So you can see how much bigger it is than the one. I think from now on, I'm going to plant 2 to a pod. I think it worked out really well. Hey, Chanel. Gotta take my glasses off. Hey, Nisha. So really excited about learning like 2 versus 1 in a pod for lettuce. I'm going to go for the 2 when I do this, definitely for the Outrageous, because I'm going to show you the same here. You can't see it yet on my camera, but we're going to move the camera over to the red sales, and it grows a little bit differently. So let's go in and let's harvest this really quick. So we're going to go in, harvest the outer leaves of both of these plants. So I'm just going for the biggest leaves. Nothing fancy. There we go. I've left about 2 to 3 for each of those plants that it can keep growing. This one needs to be harvested, so we'll harvest this one too. All right, we left about 3 leaves there. So there we are. We are down to just these few leaves. And remember we said Tuesday is tip-off, Tuesday tip-off. So we're going in and seeing if we need any additional water. And matter of fact, this one is telling me to add water. And we did water in this container on Friday because we said fertilizer Friday. So we did add water, but it needs some more right now. So I've already got it mixed. So we're going to go ahead and give it a quick shake. And we're going to go ahead and top off. And it's got a fill line in here. We just fill it to the fill line. And there we go. We are now topped off. I knocked off the lid of that one. So give me a second. Let me grab the lid. All right. Now we have our lid. I'm going to move over here. So with our red sails, this is just one. So you can see how it grows a little bit different than the outrageous did. So we are going to, for my red sails, I'm going to go back and put notes in that we are only going to grow one per pod still with our red sails. Just because it would be, I don't know, crazy to have two plants in here for the red sails. So we're going to go ahead and harvest our red sails. Since we're already here, we're going to go ahead and harvest our Paris Island. So we're just going to go into these lower ones. And we're doing this, what we call cut and come again. So even though this is a romaine, I could let it grow till it's a full head. But I'd rather just grow it here and just keep cutting it and eating it as it grows. So there we go. So going to move our camera around again. And there we are. We have a whole container of lettuce here. I'm able to make salads. My daughter will be able to make salads. The kids will be able to grab and make salads. Donzel, hey, hey, Farmer Chaz. Shelly and I were talking today, Farmer Chaz. And you and I we need to hook up. It sounds like we need to do some catching up. So here is lettuce. We have all this lettuce now ready for salads for this week. I hope you enjoyed just a quick tutorial, if I can get that out, on how to come in. Like I said, I don't use scissors. I don't use gloves. I'm the no glove team. Not that I really need gloves inside anyway for hydroponics, but coming in and just taking those lower leaves. Going and taking in those lower leaves, cut and come again, super easy. I'm telling you, twice a week I come in here and I water my plants. It doesn't take a lot of work here. The hydroponics kind of takes care of itself. I just love it. I mean, it's super easy. There's 4 plants in this one. There's 3 plants in the Harvest Elite. These do hook up to Wi-Fi, so if you wanted to do Wi-Fi, hey Shelly! Shelly and I were just talking earlier. I just jumped on in a real quick impromptu live. You know what? Raw and real, I can get it out there a lot faster if I just do it raw and real. So here we are. Thank you for joining. Real quick video. See you guys during Vlogmas and see you in those notary streets. Have a great evening, everyone.